Hello, I'm Sherry Truhlar with Red Apple Auctions, and I'm going to be talking about something in this video that I've never talked about on my blog before: your marriage. You see, I know that if you're married and you're running this auction, your marriage right now, as you coast into the final days here, isn't probably on the best of terms. Now, I know this because I've heard so many auction chairs say, Sherry, I can't ever chair another auction because my husband will divorce me. It's kind of to be expected, isn't it? Most often we have people, women, who are a bit type A. They like to get their hands dirty. They might be perfectionists, and they're stepping up to run the auction. And they want to do it right. They want to raise money for this cause that they love. And it consequently takes up a lot of time. So at the end of one of my recent auctions, I was visiting with one of my co-chairs. I'll call her Diane. And I said, oh, Diane, I says, you guys have done such a nice job tonight. And they had. I said, you guys done such a nice job. And I says, I bet your family's going to be thrilled to have you back. And she looked at me and she says, I can't believe you said that, because just this morning I went around and I woke everybody up and I said, kids, your old mom will be back tomorrow. She then proceeded to tell me a story that her husband had been out with a friend of his a few weeks prior to the auction, and the friend his wife had also chaired an auction 2 or 3 or 4 years prior. And as the subject of conversation turned to the auction, the friend said, he said, that auction, my wife and I almost got a divorce over that one. And his friend, Diane's husband, said, oh, so we're not alone. This is normal. Indeed it is. And I don't know that I can give you any quick stress-free tips other than what you can read in a self-help magazine or article to help you through that immediate process. But one strategy that I can encourage you to do is to rely on your auctioneer. When you start an auction, there are 100,000 decisions you're going to have to make. Should it be formal or casual? What should the timeline be? How do you set that up? Should we do a live, a silent, a fund-a-need, a raffle, a game? What kind of raffle? Should we do a 50-50, a grand, a bucket, a wingspan, some sort of a golden ticket? How do you set that up? When's the best price ranges? How should we what's the kind of prize that we should put into it? It goes on and on and on. And the sad part is that many of those decisions directly affect your bottom line. So if in fact your goal is to make money, and I know that it is, you're going to want to have some input on how to do it and how to do it quickly and easily. That means templates, that means advice. So to lower your stress and perhaps save your marriage, I'm going to encourage you to heavily talk to your auctioneer. Get templates from them. Find out what they can do for you. Find out what they can suggest so that you don't have to make all of these decisions in the blind and then just wonder late at night whether the right decision was made. Okay? Meanwhile, just know that you're not alone, that even amongst the best run auctions, there are frustrations and concerns and marriage problems, but they will pass. They'll pass. You'll be fine. I'm Sherry with Red Apple Auctions. If you're looking for more how-to tips with regards to benefit auctions, I got loads of them on my website. That's at redappleauctions.com, and I have a free gift for you there as well. It's called my item guide, and it's a wonderful tool to get started with procurement. So look for the current item guide on my site. Thanks for watching, and as always, good luck to you in your benefit auction.